What's up, bro? Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Yo, MP, let's go.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Toronto Raptors have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the San Antonio Spurs. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Castle is out there with Fox. And there's Jackson. Then it's George. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Reed in at the 3 slot. Take a look at the Spurs. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. Then if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
Now Reed following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Reed the pass to Dick. And here's quickly for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
A great pass and quickly makes great use of it.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Jackson a screen on quickly. The wide open look here for Fox. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And good that time.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Jackson setting the pick here for Fox. Over quickly. Fox, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
And Reed throws it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. The coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Castle. And Benyama, a screen. Castle misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Reed gets the bucket.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
With the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Spurs. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Now, here's Reed. He's got 8. He gets that one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Beasley sets a screen for Jackson. Pass to Beasley. For 3. Toronto grabs the miss. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Here's Wembanyama. Back to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. From outside the arc, Dick can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Fox. The shot's good. Fox has got 5 now.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Reed against Beasley. Here's Dick. And the Raptors miss again. Pass to Castle. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's all tied in Toronto. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's time for more of the NBA. Is here for the Spurs. George comes in for Brown. And Castle is subbed in for Fox. The Raptors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's George, and it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. Reed gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Jay, in that last matchup against San Antonio, played some superb basketball. He ended up with 43 points and a couple of boards as well. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Reed. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Brown comes in for De'Aaron Fox. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Beasley with the screen on quickly. Here's Castle. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him for 4.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Reed. Pass to quickly. Out to Ingram. There's the triple. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Spurs trail by 9. Here's Beasley. Here's Castle. Quickly covering. It's deflected. Fast break Toronto. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And this sort of awesome. Dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And San Antonio has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Reed with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Ingram. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Malik Beasley. Here's Reed. Doesn't get it to drop for him. George with the defensive effort. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fox got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Oh.
You got to be kidding.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Outside, Fox. Shot to stop the run, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Reed. That one goes in. Reed's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Toronto Raptors.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Here's quickly. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Reed in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now, here's quickly. Quickly off the pick from Reed. Clock at 6. And it's quickly missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Jackson. Fox kicks to Jackson. Here's Wembanyama. And Pirtle pulls it down. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now Fox. He's got 12. Pass to Castle. George against Reed. It's George on the wing. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Chalk up 2 there. That's 29 points for Jay.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Reed. Fox with it. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Pirtle. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Barnes against Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Jackson is doubled. Launches a 3. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Reed against George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Reed, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on the free throw. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the second free throw, good. Here's Castle. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Wasted no time on that one. That's now 32 points for Jay.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's George. Scoreless thus far. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on him. Too much size, too much length.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Outside, George. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pirtle with a screen on George. Reed the pass to Dick. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
San Antonio calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Castle. They set the screen for the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Reed throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Castle. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the...
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific. Second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a run by Toronto. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Castle. There's the screen. Outside Jackson. Here's the three. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 7 points.
That's something you'd like to see more out of Jackson, making plays for others.
Bucket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Toronto ahead, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Brown out there with George. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Castle in at the one spot.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Now, here's Brown. They swipe it. Here's Mobo. Drains the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Castle. Raptors knocking down the tray. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here's Valanciunas to halt the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Castle. Outside, George. And Brown now atop the key. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. And George kicks to Brown. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Walter. Wide open look. And again, it's Toronto converted.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Beasley. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And here's Beasley. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Castle, looking to get back on track here.
Well, you love to see the intelligent basketball being played by Valanciunas, not just thinking about his own offense, but creating for his guys.
Up top, Reed, defended by George. And Reed throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Valanciunas. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside for George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Outside, George sinks the three-pointer.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
So it's Toronto now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Reed, pass to Walter. 4 on the shot clock. Ingram a screen on George. Free throw line jump shot. Reed misses. Here's Castle. Oh, they've done it. The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions. Absolutely tremendous. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Tonight. I know. I don't even have anything to do, really. It's, you know.
Hey.
Making it
We
easy.
shall see.
I'm going to get this way.
Oh, yo. We did it. Oh, P. What's up?
Yo, can you believe this, man? Four.
Even them never got 4 straight.
Hey, what's up, bro? Is that you?
Yeah, Patrick sent me the invite. And you know what I'm missing for the world, bro.
Man, I can't believe you here. Hey, yo, check it. Yo. This is my guy, Benny Thomas from high school. Yo, Plainview all up in this. Let's get it, man. Plainview. Hey, Plainview. Hey, Plainview. Ah, man, good to see y'all, man.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
MP, congrats, man.
Wow, that's 4.
Win, pay the bills, baby.
All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh, yeah? Let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.
Welcome, everybody, to FIBA action on 2K Sports. It's exhibition play. And these two teams looking to put on a good show tonight. And at our table tonight, I'm alongside Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. And Brent, it's Team Philippines taking on the United States tonight.
Well, the Philippines might not be a powerhouse on the world stage, but great thing about FIBA play is that anyone can make a run.
And Greg, this friendly is a great chance for teams to use it as a tune-up for when the elimination games begin.
Everyone will still want to be at their best, so you don't get too much time with your national team. So this game is a great chance to kind of build some momentum for the coming competition.
And Brent, with the shorter three-point line in FIBA, having a good group of shooters is king. And you know all about that.
Yeah, if a guy gets going, he can pour it on in a hurry. A lot of big guys who don't quite have NBA three-point range might find themselves in range during FIBA competition. So more gunners involved in international play.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The national team of the Philippines, Brent, has a lot of energy and desire to become a larger force in the international basketball world.
The Philippines have done a nice job bringing in coaches with championship experience. That's a great start. And they've innovated a bit with some tight rotations of their dynamic players. If they can continue to develop their pool of players, there'll be some success on the horizon.
Now, here is Garcia. After the miss from Reed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Philippines shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Christie's checked in for USA. Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Gonzalez against Reed. Pass to Christie. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Rebound by Garcia. You know, Greg, the one thing that successful international teams tend to have, multiple players who can switch and guard different positions.
The NBA has followed that suit lately as well, but it'll be key in this tournament, whether you are in man-to-man or zone. Not worrying about matchups after a pick and roll is a major advantage.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Here's to Guzman. Outside, Garcia. Philippines moving that ball around. Here's to Guzman. Just 4 to shoot. The fadeaway. Garcia can't get it to go. Well, the Philippines don't have a lot of NBA talent on their roster. But, Greg, they have a number of pros across Asian leagues.
And a lot of them will ply their trade in Japan and Australia with big success. Definitely not short on seasoned players.
Here's Ruiz. After the made shot from Reed. Pass to Guzman.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the first. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Reed. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8. And over this past summer, MP getting involved with Team USA for the first time at the senior level.
And what an exciting moment that had to be for MP. He's put on the stars and stripes before with the youth teams, but it's a bit different when it's the senior squad.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for USA. Marcus Sasser comes in for Reed. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On the wing, Jaquez. No good from outside. The Philippines trail by 14. Pass to Alvarez. That one goes. Count it.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
20 seconds left in the first. Reed in the post. And that one drops for him. Reed's got 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's USA with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Welcome back as we get going here in the second quarter of this FIBA contest. Hey, guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Well, Brent, the U.S. has never hurt for perimeter talent, but they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. He gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team.
Here's to Guzman. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Sanchez. Here's Gonzalez. The three-pointer, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's the screen. Here's to Guzman. He's covered by Sasser. USA leading by 18. Here's Reed. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Alvarez. Sasser with the rebound. Alvarez has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Stolen. 3 on 3. Fires from 14, and the shot is good. Now USA with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Reed throws it down.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. Here's Alvarez, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's to Guzman, driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for USA? There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. As to Abayan. Back to Garcia. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by the Philippines. Here's Reed. The rebound by the Philippines. Here's Ruiz. Pass to Guzman. Sinks the triple. And it's USA sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, as the third quarter of this FIBA game gets underway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Here's Abayan. Nothing on the board. Carter pulls it in. Reed gets the bucket.
Beautiful transition. Offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Outside, Garcia. Pass to Ruiz. Philippines moving that ball around. And so it looks like it'll still be the Philippines' ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Abayan. He's covered by Maxey. Garcia against Carter. Garcia can't get it to go.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
A nice shot by Carter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Abayan. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Reed. Ruiz grabs the board. Here's Abayan. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. Carter's got his fourth rebound in this one. Reed. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
USA shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Here's Pacquiao, guarded by Reed. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
For the Philippines, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For USA, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And that one falls for Reed.
At the line for USA, Reed.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's the Philippines now. There's the pick. Here's Ruiz. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Reed gets the bucket. Reeves got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Garcia. It's hauled in by USA. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And USA making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. And the Philippines making a change here.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Gonzalez into the lane.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Reed. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Reeves got 35.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That is his first foul of the game. And the Philippines making a change here.
Philippine substitution. Dalasai Alvarez.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Alvarez. Reed with the rebound. Now USA with it. Drives to the hoop. Carter, the pass to Reed. Here's McCain. And here's Reed. He has 35. Dalisai with the rebound. Here's Alvarez over Reed. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Yep, that one goes in there. Reed's got 37.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Goes up to the stripe. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Hits it from three-point range. Reed's got 40 points.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. USA ahead, running away with this one. And do not go away. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between...
He's checked in for Miles McBride. Now here's Reed. Guarded closely. That one falls. Reed's got 42 in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Abayan.
Hey, who's watching them?
Left side, Garcia. Pass to Guzman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Garcia. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pass to Pacquiao.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the game. Here's Abayan. Philippines needing to get a shot off here. And it's Pacquiao missing. Now here's Reed. Defense right on him. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Philippines moving that ball around. Pass to Ruiz. Inside.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for USA.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for USA. Miles McBride comes in for Marcus Sasser. Here's Abayan. Top of the key, Garcia. Pass to Guzman. Here's Abayan. And the three ball is good.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Good on the shot. Reeves got 48.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Pacquiao. Nice defense from Reed. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And Reed throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Pacquiao. Now Garcia, guarded by Stewart. Fader on the way. The rebound by McBride. Here's Reed. Offline with his three. So we see USA taking the win here.
And really not a bad little tune-up for Team USA in this international friendly. You have to think that they've learned more than a little about the group they're putting together for the upcoming tournament.
And Greg, with the U.S. winning, most figured that would be the case. They're just too talented, aren't they?
Well, even in a friendly like this, the U.S. brings talent that most nations can only dream of. The U.S. will always get a team's best shot, but they handled it with aplomb and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Kevin Harlan, thanking you for joining us. See you later.
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite actor, and I got to end with his agent, so I thought, why not see if I can make something happen?
What's up, man?
MP, what's up, my man?
Jalen, man. Thank you for the invite, man. I appreciate it. You got a good group here.
Yeah, of course, man. Your manager did most of the work, though. He's a good guy.
Yeah? Yeah, he's on it.
Hey, Jalen, you mind if I get a couple seconds to talk to my client? I got to catch him up on a couple things.
Of course. And thanks for the Bieber tickets.
Don't mention it.
Bieber tickets?
You got a good manager, MP. Hold on to this guy.
For sure. So, what's up with these Bieber tickets, bro?
You know, there's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yup.
How you feeling?
Come on, man. You know me. I'm ready to hoop.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that, Austin Reeves over there?
Oh, yeah. I mean to talk to you about that.
You think you saw that thing?
Oh, the thing when you called him a wannabe role player at best?
Yeah. Why do people have to be digging up these old tweets? I was 16 when I posted that.
Yo, look where you at. You in the league now, man. You under a microscope.
Yo, Austin. What's up, man? I'm in.
You really think you're him, don't you?
I know I'm him.
Yo, I need to talk to you for a second. Hey, we'll be right back.
Yo, what you
Look,
doing, man?
A lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you're doing?
Pete, it'd be worse if I back down.
Okay, I don't know about that, all
What
right?
you talking about? You forget how we met? You was trying to get up in...
Right here. Get up on him! Right? Hey, yo, right here. Hey, we need a shot! We need a shot! Where's the foul, right? Hey, yo, help him out, man! Get bored! That's a foul! I got it. Stay on him! Confront him!
She took a flight for the Vatican panic. I be like mechanic. When she gon' keep coming back at. She be throwing out the quarter back at. I cannot come through from where I'm back at. Who's a dummy, now she double back at. You do not give me your heart, I'ma throw. Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Maybe I'm not one of those. I can't keep trusting you. I put my trust in the door. Feel like Uzi out on the road. She said she love me, I already know. Said she feel like go. I'm on my buddies, I'm back on the I'm on my buddies, I'm back on the road. I feel like Cash and Child. It's too sleazy when I get around. When I'm said she never been a she not ugly, she came with a buddy. My back cause I know I get ugly and I'm getting I feel like I'm on empty hole, you should fill it with money. Comedian guy, you keep thinking you funny. I'ma laugh and return to it. Don't be capping like you really love me. Don't be acting like you really wait. She took a flight for the Vatican panic. I be like mechanic. When she gon' keep coming back at. She be throwing out the perimeter. I cannot come through from where I'm back at. You should dummy, now she double back at. You do not give me your heart, I'm a please don't give me your heart.
Hey, who got him?
You do not give me your heart.
Grab that boy! Save, slow it up, slow it up, slow it up.
Give me your heart, I'ma crack it.
No!
Please don't give me your heart. Give me your heart, I'ma crack it.
Yo, watch him!
Give me your heart, I'ma.
Box out!
Give me your heart, I'ma.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.
Hey, not exactly building bridges.
Come on, man. When you get scared of a little friendly trash talk.